You're probably wondering what I'm doing in this dingy place. I'll get to that in a second. I have a really cool announcement for you. And there's this kind of empty, weird room. And I'll be doing the tutorials right there. The background stuff we'll have there. You know, and then these lights, you know, boom. It doesn't look good now, but it will. It'll look awesome. I can't believe it has been 6 months. Never in a million years would I have ever thought that I would be sitting right here telling you that this channel now has 5,000 subscribers. Before another second passes, I want to say thank you, especially to those of you that have been with this channel since the very beginning. When I started this channel, I uploaded my first video on March 10th, 2019. That's about, 6.5 months ago. And I wanted to make a short fictional movie with no dialogue that was under 60 seconds that could tell a story. And I did that. And I realized something after I published the video. What made me so excited was the behind-the-scenes process, the gear, the photography, the videography, the putting it together. And so I was shooting a time lapse of painting this wall right here. And I took a break. I sat down because I was building the studio at the time. And I sat down and I thought, what type of videos do I want to make? And I started thinking about ideas for a YouTube channel. Listen, I am not a cool YouTuber, not by any means. I mean, I'm 52 years old, okay? I don't go to Iceland or Dubai every other week and get really cool B-roll. And I got 2 kids. The biggest trip for me lately has been to Target to get another roll of paper towels, okay? I'm just saying. And I was intimidated at first. And so the one thing carried me through. When you discover something new or you just learned something and you can't wait to tell somebody about it. You let's say you're at work, you go running down the hall and you go into someone's office or cubicle. Guess what I just found out? You cannot wait to tell them about it. That feeling of just wanting to share something really cool or some tricky thing that you've just figured out, wanting to share that with someone else. That's what drove me through that uncertainty in the beginning, a feeling like am I gonna be able to make this work? And so, but listen, it has not all been smooth sailing. I've made a lot of mistakes on this channel. I've had boom mics get in the way. I've had terrible lighting. I've had, just crappy audio and forgetting to put windscreens on the mic. I mean, just one thing after another. And I wouldn't say that it's been real easy on the equipment either. This is the Fujifilm X-T3, brand new, just out of the box. Love it. And cool the camera off. Awesome. Okay, that's the Magic keyboard. Here's the IBM. Okay, did you hear the difference? Way too many. You try and shove the battery in, you gotta take that off. It just feels new. That new camera feeling. Whoops. Whoops, don't want to knock another light over. And from day one, I've never exactly been afraid to speak my mind, particularly when it comes to software or equipment and product reviews. Here we go, still waiting, still waiting. Waiting for software should not be something that's written on your tombstone as an accomplishment you did in life. Adobe. Some YouTube review videos will give you exact specs. I don't do exact specs. I tell you my overall impression, and I'm telling you this thing is as heavy as. It sucks. The keyboard sucks. The typing on it sucks. The speed at which I can get stuff done on this thing sucks. It just sucks. I don't know why on earth they had to change it. But I gotta tell you, not including instructions in a $700 product sucks. That practice sucks, okay? Stop doing that. Don't do that. Little instruction manual that comes with it. I don't know if you can see this. Lastly, it's time to bolt this puppy on. I love product instructions that talk like that. That's awesome. And it's actually really nice. I can get my exposure. I wish I had thought of this. Looking back through all of my videos, I would have to say that my favorite one is the 50 to 140 lens review video. And it's a personal one for me because I got to do that video with my kids. All right, stand by. Here we go, rolling. Okay, not quite so close to me. Just keep it on me and aim it down. I'm gonna show some stuff. Action. That's good. You gotta look right in the camera when you do it.
And if you don't have these, well, bye-bye filter.
Bye-bye filter. That's good, good. Incorporate music into your videos. That's excellent. And it was awesome and a lot of fun. Of course, having kids means that you also have to deal with, well, just watch. So the next advantage is you get high Hey, is there any way they can stop thumping and running around like banshees? They never normally do this. And hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You called.
Is there any way that they...
Well, it must have been a wrong number.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is there any way that they can...
I just told them to stop something.
Otherwise, I'm going to have to pack it up. I can't do this.
Can I get the video game? Hello?
Thank you.
Hello? Get off the phone.
You know, looking back, I can honestly tell you it's not been about the videos. What's given me so much joy has been you, has been connecting with you, has been hearing your stories and learning about how you do things, your workflow, and seeing your pictures and, you know, your comments. I love all that. That's what drives me to make these videos. I love that. That's the best thing about this channel, in my opinion. I'm not going to get emotional here. Not going to get emotional. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for sharing your life as well with me and who you are and where you're from. Thank you so much. And above all else, thank you for joining me down here in this little electronic campfire in the studio. And I will see you all in the next video. Take care.